of people come just to see the courthouse, but we'll just try to make do with what we can and go from here. It's a new year. We'll start over again.
A Central Texas landmark goes up in flames in Hill County. The old courthouse in Hillsboro burns to the ground. At around 5:30 this evening and quickly engulfed the century-old courthouse, one of the most historic in the state.
New Year's Day came to a jolting end about 6:30 Friday night as flames erupted in the historic Hill County Courthouse. Hillsboro firefighters responded quickly, but not soon enough to stop the ferocious flames. Fire quickly spread through the limestone building, claiming the historic old bell tower early on. Firefighters believe the fire began on an upper level.
At this time, there's no indication how the fire started. We were called mutual aid from Hillsboro. They turned the alarm in as fire in the upper floors of the courthouse burning. We've got about 16, 17 fire departments here at this time, just trying to keep it from spreading to the other buildings and contain it to the courthouse if we can.
The courthouse was closed for the holiday. At this point, officials believe the building was empty and that no one was hurt. Vaulted rooms which store some county records are on the first and second floors. County officials aren't sure yet how much damage those records sustained. Word of the fire spread among townsfolk nearly as quickly as the fire itself. The 102-year-old building is a key part of this community.
It's a devastating loss to this entire community. I'm just hopeful that the community can somehow get a restoration architect in here and can see what can be done to salvage this beautiful and historic structure, because it certainly is. I just can't imagine Hillsboro and Hill County life without this structure. Let me tell you something. The people of Hillsboro, and especially people of Hill County, are strong, and we'll rebuild this courthouse. We'll come back.
Lou Ann Henry is one of the residents who's enjoyed this courthouse throughout her life. She was driving down the street and saw the flames in the courthouse earlier this evening. Miss Henry, tell me what you saw.
My children and I were going home, and we had stopped at the red light there at Elm Street, and we noticed a small flame inside the southeast third-story room, and it shocked us. And I told my boys, I said, the courthouse is on fire, we got to do something. And we ran down to the phone real quick, and I called my uncle, who's a fireman, and my aunt answered the phone, and I told her, I said, the courthouse is on fire. And I just immediately hung up, and then we called the police station, and then I called my father, and then we left the grocery store at that time, and we came back up here, and the firefighters weren't here yet, but there were two policemen walking the grounds and looking up, and at that time the flames were coming out the windows, and it didn't take no time. It was up. It didn't take no time at all.
Began setting up temporary offices down the street today, while specialists sifting through the rubble of the historic century-old courthouse in Hillsboro.
Steps of the old Hill County Courthouse here, this 102-year-old structure, and as you can tell, if you go right where the window used to be here, we'll take a first-hand look here, a live shot of some of the damage inside this courthouse. The courthouse has been cordoned off, siphoned off. As you see, there's a bulge there in the ceiling, right above that light. That light is put there by some structural specialists who are working in here. They're going to shore up the second floor because it's about to collapse. There's 40 tons of debris up there from the third floor that fell on top of the second floor, including a big bell from the clock tower. And they want to shore up the second floor before it collapses. And because of its structural condition, they've sealed off the building today and kept people out. Over here to the left, you can see a little bit of the air conditioning and heating system that's just hanging, dangling from the ceiling. Below that, there's the county clerk's offices. The offices down here on the first floor are not as bad as some of those on the second, and obviously the third floor is pretty much gone, but there are several offices gutted today. At any rate, as you can tell, this is pretty much of a mess. It does not look good here on the ground or from the air, as you can see in some of these shots from Helicopter A. The county wants to rebuild this building, and it wants to, it's going to fall short of raising some money to do so. But in the meantime, Hill County officials have spent this first work day of the new year trying to get county government back in operation. This is county government rebuilding itself after a devastating fire wiped out the century-old Hill County Courthouse. The New Year's Day fire started on the third floor, apparently in the district attorney's office, and toppled the county's tallest building and most prominent structure. It was a mixture of Italian and French influences in a 102-year-old building that some called gorgeous, others called a monstrosity. Now, County Judge Tommy Walker picks through the rubble outside the devastated courthouse while others in county government were settling into makeshift quarters a block away. Filing cabinets and some of the county's records were being hauled in while microfiche were air-dried on the floor. Records that got wet will be freeze-dried by a Fort Worth company. Officials believe the loss of records will be minimal.
The computer tapes that do all our backup that actually we use all the time, that's where we get all our record information, and our microfiche records were in the vault and they were protected and they're all intact.
So anybody that thinks they can get away without paying taxes this year, they're out of luck.
I believe they would be.
As workmen installed electrical conduits and phone lines and erected temporary walls for temporary offices, court papers were still filed in a stack of plywood. Even though the fire is believed to have started in the DA's office, no one is going to go free because of lost records.
I think it's going to take a while, but I think we're going to be able to reconstruct these files and these records and put them back together.
Money talks.
Yes.
And here's a $100,000 advance. We hope that'll assist you in getting the government going back down here until we can get a handle on the rest of your damages. First insurance check has arrived. The old building was insured for only $3.4 million. County Judge Tommy Walker says he wants to rebuild.
As far as we can tell from the structural engineers that's been in there, that has looked it over, they say that the walls are in fine shape.
Think you can rebuild?
Yes, sir. If those walls will hold up, we're going to rebuild that sucker. You know, it may cost us, it's going to cost a lot more than the insurance money we've got, but we'll rebuild it. You bet we will.
Night, a 4-alarm fire devastated the 100-year-old Hill County Courthouse. The impressive 4-story limestone building lost 2 complete floors, including a courtroom, county records from the 19th and early 20th centuries, the roofs of 4 towers, and the entire structure of a 3-story clock tower. The following morning, stunned townspeople gathered to view the smoldering shell of the courthouse. Cordoned off at a safe distance from the building, most said very little. Their reactions to the night's events were evident from their silence. County officials attempted to console concerned citizens. But even among them, their emotional response to what had happened was just as obvious.
Just pure tragedy. I just hope we can restore it.
It's a sad situation. It makes you want to cry. It's kind of hard not to today, too.
It took nearly 2 days to finally extinguish the smoldering remains of the roof, the bell tower, and the 2 floors. The courthouse bell was found among the charred debris and lowered onto the main floor. Suspended in a 3-story clock tower and connected to a 19th century mechanism, it had struck every hour of every day for the city for 100 years. Cracked from its fall when the tower collapsed, its familiar voice was now muted. The full extent of the fire's damage would take almost 3 months to ascertain. Like some ancient abandoned ruin, it was memorialized in a series of black and white photographs taken by insurance agents, county officials, and preservation professionals, which poignantly documented the damage. An intensive program of historical and architectural research was undertaken by the award-winning architectural and historic preservation firm of Architectus to reconstruct the missing floors and towers, as well as restore and renovate the smoke and water-damaged lower and basement floors.
My first impressions of the building when I came to Hill County and to Hillsboro the day after the fire was, like probably many of the Hill County residents here, were very shocked and saddened to see a building of this stature decimated by fire. So our shock and saddened kind of feelings turn into those of being optimistic about the future of the building. And once surveying it with the county attorney and with some structural engineers, determined that it was feasible to restore the building because it was structurally sound. And so it soon turned into not a question of architecture and stability and structural soundness, but it really turned into a question of whether the county was committed to a major rehabilitation effort.
The research conducted by Architexas, while oriented toward the physical reconstruction of the building, provided insights into the history of this north-central Texas county. And a little-known Southern architect of incredible skill named Wesley C. Dodson. He designed and directed between the years of 1877 and 1896 the construction of the Hill County and 8 other stone courthouses, as well as numerous institutional buildings throughout the state. Dodson designed most of his public buildings in the Second Empire style, which had been borrowed from Napoleonic-era France and popularized by American architects of the day.
Well, I think back in the time when all these courthouses and these old homes and old buildings were built, that there was a grandeur of these big courthouses. It was an era of a different time than what we have now. And they just are part of the historical time of that, and age of that part of the beginning of the 19th century.
Dodson's courthouse in Hillsboro is important to the citizens of Hill County because it's their tangible link with their forefathers and mothers who for generations farmed the land or came to the courthouse square on market day.
I was going to call you, but I knew you wouldn't believe me.
I just live in Abbott, which is 10 miles south of here. And we come in here every Saturday and shop and go to the movies and hang out in the courthouse. I think the courthouse is probably, in a lot of people's minds, the most important building.
I well remember, about 5 miles northeast of Hillsboro, Daddy started honking the car horn on that Model T. And we all looked up and he says, "See yonder, yonder's the courthouse. We're home. We're home." So it's really the center of everything.
The Hill County Courthouse was, at the time of its construction, symbolic of the aspirations of its people. Through the passage of time, it has remained an important part of the life of those who were born or have lived here. Immediately following the fire, people who had some relationship with Hill County sent checks for the reconstruction of the courthouse. From as far away as the east and west coasts, people rallied together to contribute something. The courthouse still manages to create a sense of community, a sense of place, and for many here and abroad, a sense of home.